What's going on, you guys? Like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog here with another trailer reaction. And we got one for Spider-Man Far From Home. This is the second trailer. Really looking forward to this, especially after all the stuff that's been going on in TVs and movies. Been some pretty heartbreaking stuff lately. So, hey, Spider-Man, come through with the jokes. I need you, brother. I really need you. So let's see what this trailer looking like, y'all.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Yeah, I'm about to enjoy the trailer then.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Shit.
I miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Hit hard, too.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs. Oh, I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man.
Be a kid,
This
bro.
is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap tore a hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
Is that how they introduced the Fantastic Four?
There's gotta be someone else you can
In the
use.
view?
What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel? Unavailable. But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
You have to
Always
start
feel like
laughing.
putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You're going to step up or not?
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
So good. I'm sorry. I need a palate cleanser. Cha-ching! Listen, this movie finna make a ton of money. First of all, finna make a ton of money. Secondly, I needed this. Like I said beforehand, I needed this. This is funny as hell. The scene with the cops is funny. It's like, oh, you knew Iron Man? Oh, how can I be, man? I'm too busy doing you guys' job. Like, Tom Holland's the perfect Spider-Man. I don't know what. I'm sorry. Nobody else is better than this kid at playing Spider-Man. The guy comes through with the emotion, comes through with the heart, comes through with the jokes. He's relatable. You know what I'm saying? He's the one, you know what I'm saying, you feel most close to, like the comic version of Spider-Man. This trailer also does something else. It introduces the multiverse. Is that how we get the Fantastic Four and the X-Men? If so, smart move, Marvel. Smart move. Now, I don't know how it's going to be like to where we're going to bring them all together, but they're trying to do some multiverse using some stuff they do in DC, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't going to say nothing. We ain't going to say nothing about that, you know what I'm saying? But like, either way, I like how they introducing the multiverse because apparently that's where Mysterio's from. So I'm pretty sure the Fantastic Four and the X-Men Now, if we just being honest, think about this, y'all. Think about this. Just hear me out. And I know I'm supposed to be talking about Spider-Man, but hear me out one quick second. You know what I'm saying? Give me 15 seconds. If they do a Fantastic Four or an X-Men movie, they could be in the MCU without being in the current timeline. You hear what I'm saying? So, eventually, they can do those movies without having to worry about how to introduce them like in some crazy kind of way. Only thing they're going to do is introduce them now, and then when the multiverse crashes upon itself, that's when we got mutants. And the Fantastic Four, baby. Yeah. I came up with that all by myself right now. But yeah, I thought the trailer was good. The fact that MJ knows he's Spider-Man, it kind of really makes sense to me. Because it's like, of course he's Spider-Man. I hate when somebody be like, oh, you always leave in certain times when Spider-Man comes around, but or like in a superhero, like, but you're, yeah, okay. But no, there's no way you can possibly be. Of course he's freaking Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure there's been numerous situations. MJ's not a dumbass. I like that. I think it introduced a new element to the story, but I like it, and I like the chemistry between those two a lot. And I'm always good for a little romance, sprinkle in something. You know what I'm saying? Just sprinkle a little something, a little romance or something. I'm all for that, man. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to this movie like crazy. It's up there as far as like movies that's coming out for the rest of the year. It's definitely in my top. It's definitely one of the top ones. I don't know, man, because there's a lot of movies coming out. We got Godzilla, we got Aladdin, we got Lion King, we got Toy Story 4, we got Dark Phoenix, we got Joker. It's some shit. There's some shit still to come. So I don't know where it ranks, but since Spider-Man is in my top 5 favorite comic book characters of all time, I'm looking forward to this a lot, and I thought this was a very superb trailer, and the stuff about Tony Stark. I didn't want to mention it, people, because I know everybody's still trying to cope with it, all right? So I'm just going to leave that alone. But I like this trailer a lot. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out.